Oh my god. Those are some freaking big ass ants right there. What? Say what? There they go. There they fucking go. Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Cindy with another video. Hi, guys. So, for today's video, I'm gonna go over 7 facts that if you believe were true, your life was a lie. Sorry to burst your bubble. So, let's get started. Most people believe that juice is a healthier option than soda. So actually 12 ounces of orange juice will contain about the same amount of sugar as a can of Coke. So, which is approximately like 10 teaspoons. So I would rather just chug a Coke, with my tacos. Is that the ice cream truck that I hear? Oh my gosh, I gotta go out there now. And the second one, yeah, do not go outside with your wet hair. This is actually a myth. It's usually the myth started like a long time ago because I guess most people happen to get sick, but usually when it's like flu season or when all the viruses start coming in the air and stuff like that. So it's actually not true. You do not get a cold or a virus because of your wet hair. The viruses actually have to go inside of the opening, either your nose or your mouth, for it to enter your body. It's not going to enter your body through your scalp. So yeah. Lie. Oh my gosh, why are my fingers like that, all wrinkly after being so long in the water? What? Having prickly fingertips or prickly toenails, not toenails, toes. Okay, toes, all right. um it's not because it's just, oh yeah, it's gonna look, it looks horrible or it looks all wrinkly or whatever, right? It's actually, our bodies do that because it's easier for you to get a grip onto anything around your surroundings, and that way you don't slip. So that's why that happens. How many of y'all crack your knuckles and you have someone say, no, don't do that, you're gonna get arthritis? That's a lie. Yeah, so nothing actually nothing bad comes from cracking your knuckles, actually. So yeah, go ahead and just keep cracking. Now, people think that you have to wait 24 hours before you actually file a report for a missing person. That is actually false, because local authorities usually say that you can do it many hours before the 24-hour mark. Usually the 24 hours to report a missing person, people get that idea because of movies and TV shows and whatnot. But you can really actually report a missing person if they didn't come home that night or whatever, and it doesn't have to be exactly 24 hours. So there you go. Oh, I was trying to be in blend in with my surroundings like the chameleons. Okay, so as everyone knows, the chameleons change colors, right? Well, a lot of people think that chameleons change color to camouflage themselves with their surroundings. That's actually not true. It's false, okay? So chameleons actually change color because depending on their mood. That's the reason why they change color in the first place. So next time you see a chameleon, don't think that oh, it's changing color because it wants to blend in with their surroundings. No, it's actually changing colors because its mood is changing. It's kind of like a little, like a mood ring, only it's a living creature. So yeah, interesting. So I don't know about you guys, but me growing up, how many times have you ever heard, when I was a kid, I would always hear, put your shoes on, you're gonna catch a cold, or put your socks on, you're gonna can't walk barefoot, you're gonna catch a cold, all the time. So after I looked it up on Google, it turns out that it's not true, because my whole life I grew up thinking, oh yeah, I better put on my socks or my shoes. I can't be walking around the tile floor barefoot because I'm gonna catch a cold, right? Well, that's a lie. My whole life that was a lie. Okay, so it turns out it's the same thing like with the whole wet hair thing that I said right before. So just because you're walking barefoot does not mean that you're gonna catch a cold. Okay, so again, the worst thing that could happen, you're not gonna catch a cold. If anything, you'll catch some kind of, fungus or something from walking around barefoot. If the floor is dirty or whatever it is that you're walking on barefoot is dirty. But other than that, a cold cannot enter through your feet, through your toes. You know what I mean? So yeah, so actually that wraps it up for the video. So I did this video because I thought it was very interesting, because a lot of these things that I thought were true until now, that I did my research, and I'm like, wow. Shout out to Wenji. She's actually one that did inspire me by doing some of the myths that I included some of my own as well. Okay, but yeah, shout out to Wenji. She's an Australian YouTuber. I love her for her DIYs. She's very creative, like myself. Okay, well, that wraps it up. Again, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You can find me on Instagram, InCindy'sHead27, and on TikTok, InCindy'sHead TV, Snapchat, InCindy'sHead, and yeah. So I'll go ahead and see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Stay true to yourself. Bye.